In this video, guys, I want to talk about what I'm doing to keep my catalytic converter from being stolen. So obviously it's very common now to have catalytic converters, especially on the very vulnerable Honda Element, being stolen. And so what I've done, I've seen a lot of things that I don't think are very effective. I've seen guys painting the thing orange and writing their VIN number on there or etching the VIN number in. That's not going to do you any good, in my opinion. What's going to do you good is to try to have something very strong. And the real vulnerable area is right here on the Element. I use these zip ties to hold it on initially. And I'm just cutting the zip ties off now. And I apologize, I'm not on the tripod, guys. I'm just holding this thing for you so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. So you can see now I have, if they tried to make a cut here, they'd have to cut through the steel of these extensions. And these extensions are pretty strong. In other words, yeah, if you were willing to spend a lot of time under here with an angle grinder or a really powerful torch, I mean, you could get through this. But this easily defeats the pipe cutter, and it defeats the Sawzall. And so, what I really want to, what I'm going for is, these thieves, they know exactly where they want to do their cuts. Okay, and it's basically right in here, and then right over here as well. That's another place. But when they get under here and they look at this, what I want them to say is, oh shoot, look what this guy's done. He's welded these extensions, these socket extensions, and now we got to cut through them. And you want them just to move on to the next vehicle. Now, granted, they could try to take this apart. If you've done any exhaust work, you know how difficult it is to get really old bolts off. I mean, you're talking about using significant amounts of penetrating oil and all that kind of stuff to get the flange apart. I'm not that worried that they're going to try that. So this is my remedy, guys, and I may come with more of these. I may put more, like I'm going to put one probably up here as well, even though it's not required. The idea is I'm just going to keep welding these things on until I have enough of them that it's kind of intimidating looking, like, hey, look, you're going to have to cut through a lot of stuff to take this. And again, I really like this technique because it allows me to be able just to take apart. I can take this off. I can take the catalytic converter off when I'm ready. This in no way keeps me from doing that. I've seen guys that have like a cage over this thing, and it's like a welded cage. Well, what happens when you need to change your catalytic converter or change your oxygen sensor? You got to be able to get to this stuff. So anyways, this is my remedy. I wanted to share it with you guys, and I hope you guys are doing well, and I will talk to you guys next video. Take care.